Mabuhay from the beautiful city of Manila. I'm back Wednesday from the channel Fragrance RX, and today I'll be reviewing a discontinued fragrance. In fact, this fragrance is my oldest bottle in the collection. This is from the house of Escada, is none other than Escada Pour Homme, so stay tuned. Escada Pour Homme was launched in 1993. A little bit of history, this fragrance was given to me back when I was in high school. I really can't remember who gave this one to me, but when I first smelled this, I really didn't like it. I just can't see myself wearing this one because I was too young back then, so I just kept this fragrance in my study table. Now that I'm a Fraghead already, I found out that this fragrance is a gem. My god, in eBay, they sell this fragrance for about $100 to $200. And now that I'm in med school, my nose became more mature, and I'm starting to appreciate this fragrance now. So before anything else, let's start first with the presentation. The bottle design of Escada Pour Homme is very elegant. To me, it looks like a bottle of cognac. The bottle has vertical lines, as well as the cap. In front, we can see the logo of Escada. My bottle is more vintage since it has two big E's, unlike the newer batches, which have two small E's. On the bottom, we can see information regarding my bottle, like the size, place of manufacturing, and the batch code. The juice looks like cognac as well. The atomizer is excellent. It sprays a big cloud of mist. And that's for the presentation of Escada Pour Homme. The notes of Escada Pour Homme are the following. On the top, we have bergamot, lavender, lemon, cognac, lime, and mandarin. On the middle, we have cardamom, sage, juniper berry, thyme, and black pepper. And on the base, we have patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. On the initial spray, it really has this very prominent boozy vibe because of the cognac. The citrusy notes are strong as well in the opening, but only for a couple of minutes, and immediately subsides. After about 30 minutes, the lavender and the cognac are the stars of the show. But this time, the lavender outpowers the cognac and makes it a powdery boozy vibe. On the mid and on the dry down, the dry sandalwood and the cinnamon starts to emerge, together with the cognac, which also regains its position, making this fragrance a very boozy fragrance from the initial opening up to the dry down. I usually go 3 sprays with this one, 2 behind the ears and 1 behind the neck. This fragrance is for mature men. For the gentlemen, people in their 30s. Well, I'm not yet in my 30s, but I usually wear this one when I feel like wearing it. This fragrance is better worn in the cooler weather for the special occasions and formal events. Let's go now to the rating of Escada Pour Homme. For the smell, I give it an 8 out of 10 because only a few people will be able to appreciate this fragrance. In fact, to my personal experience, it took me a while before I finally appreciated this one. For the uniqueness, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it's very unique to my nose. In fact, this is the first cognac fragrance that I've ever smelled. For the versatility, I give it a 7 out of 10 because it's better worn in the cooler weather, during special occasions, and formal events. For the performance, I give it a 7 out of 10 because it lasts on my skin for about 4 to 5 hours only. For the projection, I give it a 7 out of 10 because it projects for about 1 hour. And for the sillage, I give it a 7 out of 10 because it stays close to my skin. For the overall rating of Escada Pour Homme, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. The final question is Escada Pour Homme prescription worthy? Definitely no. Why? Because first, this fragrance is discontinued already, meaning you need to spend a lot of coin before you have this. Second, if you're in your 20s like me, then people around you of your same age might not be able to appreciate this one. They might say that you smell like their dad. And finally, this fragrance is not a date scent. Why? Because your date might tell you that you reminded her of her grandpa. And you want to smell young, right? What are your thoughts on Escada Pour Homme? Do you own one? What other discontinued gems do you have in your collection? Again, leave your comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragrance RX. Again, this is Wedsel from the channel Fragrance RX, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video. Have a nice day and stay fragrant!